Hi, this is Ola from Start With Self, and this video will help you release anxiety from your mind. But before we dive deeper into the video itself, I'd like to invite you to click the subscribe button and the bell icon button as well, so that you don't miss out on any new videos. If you have lots of anxious thoughts in your mind, they can certainly make you feel trapped in the negative self-talk. In this video, I would like to share with you two things that you can do to help you release some of that anxiety and reprogram your subconscious mind. The first thing that you can be mindful of that will help you certainly release those anxious, fearful thoughts is remind yourself that thoughts come and go. You can picture them as clouds in the sky that just are meant to pass you by. So when you feel that you are like on the verge of falling into the trap of self-doubt and overthinking, which leads to a lot of anxiety in you, just remind yourself that these thoughts are not there to stay. If you feel tempted to emotionally engaged in any specific thought, ask yourself this question: is this thought really helpful? And when you discover that no, this thought is certainly not going to be helpful, then even more consciously choose to let it go. So that's the first thing that you can do to release some of the anxious thoughts that you might have in your mind. The second thing that you might want to remember about the nature of thoughts in general is thoughts are not truths about us. They are just guesses about our future. Your subconscious mind always tries to predict what might happen to you in the future. And because its main purpose is to keep you safe, it will try to encourage you to avoid any kinds of risks. So it will try to discourage you to essentially sometimes follow your dreams, because it will be scared that you won't be safe in this new life that you want to create for yourself. So when you feel like you're going to get trapped in the negative self-talk, just remember that the thoughts that you create about yourself are just some guesses that your mind makes. And ask yourself these three questions. The first question is, ask yourself, how likely is it that this negative outcome will actually happen? And most probably you will discover that it's not that likely that all this negativity that you are creating in your mind will actually happen. The second question that might be helpful to break the cycle of negative thoughts is asking yourself, what other positive outcome might happen instead? And most probably you will discover that actually there is a big chance that you will get a positive outcome instead of a negative one with whatever it is that you want to do or whatever goal you want to actually achieve. And the third thing, ask yourself which of these outcomes is more likely to happen. Once you've asked yourself these questions, you will realize that fear is mostly big in our mind. It was Mark Twain who said that he had many problems in his life. Most of them never happened. So to recap this video, we talked about two concepts that will help you release anxious thoughts from your mind. Concept number one, remember that thoughts come and go. If you don't get emotionally involved in any specific negative thought, then it will just go away. And concept number two, remember that thoughts that you create about yourself and your future, they are just guesses. They are not the truth about you and what will happen in your life. If you found this video useful, please hit the like button and also the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any new videos. Have a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.